Do you see this? You can't see this, but I mean, you can't see it. But I'm in a fucking romper. 5'9", 270, and my ass is wearing a romper, and I don't care because it is breezy. It's actually really comfortable, and I paid like $4 fucking bucks for it. So the original price was $8, and I went to a dollar store and got it. So like, don't hear me too much. So what we're having today is something that we've had a lot on this channel, which is chicken and veggies, because like, why so much broth? Okay, but yeah, anyway, I wanted to eat something that was a little bit healthy, a little bit not. There's a lot of cauliflower in this vegetable platter thing, so I'm kind of happy with that. Vegetable platter, yep. More like a pile of vegetables that I put in the microwave in the bag that it came in, which is probably really bad for me because there's like chemicals and plastic, isn't there? So, I feel like I look like a flower child without the flower crown. My hair's a little frizzy because it's a little humid out, but it's not too horrible. And I have chicken here. I made. And this is my vegetables. And I am going to just sit here and shit talk about things. I got some raspberry tea because we all know that I'm a raspberry girl. No, I'm kidding. It's really comfy. Like, people don't think about that, but they are. Like, but everyone, like, shit talks rompers for guys, and here's my opinion on that. Go back through some photos of some bands from the 70s. Some of those people were very famous, very wealthy, and were in style, and they were wearing rompers, and they were fucking dudes. They weren't fucking dudes, they were guys. They were men. And they weren't doing it because it was a trend. Let's just be honest for a few seconds. Chicken skin. Anything that is easier to put on and take off is always a plus. And I know that technically they're a little harder for a guy to go to the bathroom in, like peeing, but that could be fixed if they put a fly in them. They can put a fly in pajamas, and in fucking boxer shorts, and in fucking pajama pants. You would think putting a fly in a romper would not be that hard to do. The only problem I've had so far is the bra that I got for under it, because I mainly wear sports bras, okay? On this side, the cup keeps showing. So YouTube, if that keeps happening during this video, don't flag me. This is not product placement of any kind either. I was looking through my Google emails, by the way. Quite a few of my videos have been demonetized. They're older ones, generally. Or ones that have already been up and all of you have already seen, but I can kind of get it if I was cursing in the video. I feel like I don't curse very much when I'm eating, though, because I'm always happy when I'm fucking eating. No, I just don't. I feel like I don't curse in my mukbang videos as much as my rant videos. My rant videos, I can definitely understand any of them being demonetized. My question is, though, if there is a safe level, or whatever, It's weird because it's 2:37 and I should be leaving around 3 something to go to work, but anyway. There's a, like, what is it, like, kid-friendly level of YouTube now? So, even though that level exists, we still have to tiptoe around people feeling we're not allowed to use the language that we deem appropriate. In case somebody else doesn't like it. Here's the thing. I blame these parents. This is who I don't blame it on YouTube. I don't blame it on Google. I blame it on these millions of fucking parents who let their little 5-year-old get on their fucking cell phone and do whatever they want. Like, their 5-year-old won't leave them alone, so it's like, here's my old fucking iPhone. Play on this. No. That is not parenting, okay? If you do that, you're a piece of shit. I'm not even a parent. You know? God forbid I bring a demon into this world someday, though. And it would be a demon. Because it would have my issues and the issues of whoever the father was. And judging by my taste in men, yeah. But if it happened, I'd probably end up naming them Damien or Damon. Just to piss everybody off. They'd be like, you can't name your kid that, that sounds like Demon. But anyways. If I had a kid, I would not sit there and hand him electronic devices every time I didn't want to deal with them. That's what the father's for. There are other dangers to that as well. Besides the fact that I don't get to say what I want on my channel, there are thousands of creepy fucking people out there that will hack into your phone, find your IP address, and if your little kid's face is in front of the camera, they'll kidnap your kid. This is why I have a video called Someone Has to Say It, I Don't Give a Fuck About Your Kids, or something like that, because the whole time I've grown up, since we got internet access, I've heard, be careful. You know, mind you, I was 17, 5'9", and 250 pounds at least the entire time that we had internet. I'm not a small girl. I'm not tiny, okay? And I'm not saying that if you are tiny, you can't defend yourself, because obviously there are people out there that are small as fuck that no one's gonna fuck with because we all know they can fight. Jackie Chan, are you gonna fuck with him? I'm not gonna fuck with him, and I don't think he's that big. I think he's like 5'5". I don't know how tall he is. He might be like 6 foot. I don't know. But I'm not little, and even I was, you know, cautious. But some of you are going to have to explain your actions to your kids. When they're like 15, and they go online and find pictures of them when they're a fucking baby on Facebook. Butt-ass naked probably, because you're probably one of those creepy fucking parents that does that shit. And you think it's cute. And they're like 15 and they want to go out to a party with a guy that they met online, and you're like, no, that's dangerous. And they bring it up on Facebook and show you. But wasn't it creepy and dangerous and weird for you to post my baby pictures on fucking Facebook? Mom? And you're gonna sit there and go, shit, you're right. Meanwhile, if I ever have a kid, unless you meet me in person and see me with the stroller and the baby and the father, you ain't gonna know. I'm also not gonna be one of these people that has a fucking ultrasound as a picture. I know I've said that 1,000 times in my videos, at least, but I feel the need to reiterate it because it's, you know, it's whatever. Some of you fools don't listen. I don't want to see your fetus because you know what? It's no one's business but you, the husband, and the people in your family if you're pregnant. If I'm friends with you on Facebook, if you message me and say, hey, by the way, I'm pregnant, I might be like, oh, cool. Is it a boy or a girl? You know, I might be a little curious about that, but I don't want to see its alien-looking ass while it's still in your fucking stomach. I'm not that concerned. I'm not that, you know, it's not that urgent to me to see what your fucking baby looks like, alright? I'm not so fucking in a hurry to know what your child looks like that I want to see what it looks like before it's completely made. You know what I mean? Some of you are like, Jess, that's really fucking rude. Like, I don't care how rude it is. If I did, I wouldn't be saying it. Because I'd be like, well, you know what, maybe I shouldn't say that because that would offend somebody. I don't give a shit. This video is fun to film. It really is. I just like bitching about stuff. This romper's cute. I feel cute. I feel pretty. I feel like I should be on a 1970s album cover. Cut to some 80-pound model that was wearing the same thing in the 70s, and that's what they actually looked for back then. Look, I ain't talking shit if you're 80 pounds, because I know some people can't help it. You have a fast metabolism, you have, you know, a disease where you lose weight, or you're anorexic and you're struggling with body image issues. I'm not going to hold that against you. I'm not saying that's the only case. You could be a really healthy person. I do it just right. Hello, folks. How's everybody doing? I would like to do a quick little video, a short little video, to add on to my mukbang, because my mukbang was cut short because my mother walked in. And as you know, I don't like doing my mukbangs when people are in the house. I'm about to eat again, but I'm not going to film that because I don't have the battery time. But I want to address something that I've heard people say. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Well, can we all agree as females that don't let crazy fuck you either? Okay? And some of the people that don't know me that well in my personal life, like here's the thing. We all have that person that knows us online really well, but has never met us in person. We all have that person that knows us in person, so they think they know us. But if they found out half of the shit that we talk about, shit that we do, they'd be fucking devastated. And there's a lot of people in my life that fall into the second category. Not that I don't love them, not that I don't care about them, not that I don't want them to have the best in life, and not that they don't want the best for me, but if they really knew me, they would want nothing to do with me, because we wouldn't really get along if they knew the things that I think and the things that I talk about on this channel. And it's not them that I'm talking about, it's just stuff that I know for a fact is not compatible with their belief set. And I know some people can believe different things, or think different things, and have different opinions, and different politics, and different policies for themselves, and still get along, but very few in my area have that open mind. But yeah. I'm gonna go now because I don't need to film anything else. This video is pretty much done. Oh, so you just make videos to fill a quota, huh? No, I just figured that this video is long enough. So I'm gonna go now. I hope you enjoyed this video, as scatterbrained and rambly as it was. Hope you guys have a good day, a cool evening, and I hope you're having an awesome summer, and I will see you in the future.